N95 taking off the mask.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell.
Deep dive into Kendrick Lamar's message. The Mask and the Man. Kendrick Lamar's N95 is not just a song, it's a statement that demands honesty in a world addicted to performance. The title alone, N95, is symbolic. During the pandemic, that mask was meant to protect us from a virus, but Kendrick flips it. He used the mask as a metaphor for the emotional and spiritual masks we wear every day. Who are you without the filters, the lies, and the illusions? Matters not only to society but to each of us individually, because whether we admit or not, we are all hiding behind something. Take off. As a command, when Kendrick keeps saying take off, he's not just listing random things, he's commanding us to strip away every false layer that has replaced real identity.
So pay 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella value. Take off the false flag, take off perception, take off the cop.
That's him confronting a generation that's drowning in an artificial validation. The likes, the image, the fake moral talk, the selective empathy. He's saying take it all off, remove what's not real, and it's uncomfortable because once you take off what's fake, there is no shield left. It's just you. In that sense, take off isn't just a lyric, it's a spiritual exercise, it's a cleansing.
Yeah. Take off the gossip, take off.
Also, a challenge most people can't handle because it forces them to meet their real selves, the one they keep escaping from. Society illusion. Kendrick paints a picture of a world in a chaos, the world in a panic, the woman is stranded, the man on a run. That's him describing the emotional breakdown of modern society. Men running from accountability, women exhausted by double standards, people lost between morality and survival, everyone pretending to be strong, righteous, or successful, but inside falling apart. This isn't just America, this is global. We are living in a world that celebrates performance more than truth, and Kendrick is one of the few artists willing to stand in the middle of that storm and say enough. That's what makes N95 powerful. It doesn't just criticize others, it holds a mirror to all of us, including himself, Kendrick. Self-confrontation and inner ugliness. Then comes to the most controversial line. Bitch, you ugly as fuck. At first listen, it sounds like an insult. But it's not about looks, it's about inner ugliness. It was revealed when the mask comes off. The jealousy, the hypocrisy, the emptiness we hide behind filters and designer clothes. Kendrick's saying once you remove the mask, the truth isn't always pretty. And that's what real art does. It confronts, it provokes, it strips comfort away. For me, that line is brutally honest. Because most people won't change, but they don't want exposure. They want to be seen as deep, not be deep. And Kendrick forces that difference right in your face. The production and the feeling. The sound of N95 matches the message, called minimal and easy. There is tension in the beat, the kind that makes you question, not relax. Nothing about the production feels safe, and that's deliberately because truth is not supposed to sound comfortable. You can hear the frustration in his voice. It's not anger, it's disappointment. Disappointment in how far we have drifted from being real. That's what makes the song timeless. It's not tied to the pandemic, it's tied to the human condition. And my personal reflection towards this song, personally, I love about N95 is how Kendrick turns social criticism into self-awareness. He's not just pointing fingers at society, he's examining himself too. That's what maturity looks like. He's saying, I'm not clean either, I am also wearing masks. That's real, that's human. Because truth isn't about perfection, it's about confrontation. Every time I listen to this song, I think about my own masks, the ways I try to sound right, look strong, or disappear certain, when deep down I am still searching. That's the kind of reflections this song provokes. It doesn't let you escape, it corners you with truth. The bigger message. The message of N95 goes beyond music or culture. It's about the crisis of authenticity. In our generation, we have mastered the art of pretending, pretending to care, pretending to know, pretending to be woke, pretending to be healed. But Kendrick reminds us, you can't heal in disguise. You can't grow while hiding behind performance. He is asking for something simple but rare, genuineness. He is not telling us to be saints, he is telling us to be honest, and that's what our world is starving for. Truth without performance, identity without disguise, humanity without filters. Conclusion. What's left after the mask? So when Kendrick asks, who are you, when the mask comes off? He is not just talking to celebrities or politicians, he's talking to every one of us. He is forcing us to look inward and realize that the scariest virus isn't COVID, it's falseness. And maybe the real cure isn't another trend, another belief, or another brand. It's simply being real again. That's what N95 stands for. The courage to face yourself naked mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and still stand tall. And that's why this song deserves appreciation, because it's not entertainment, it's confrontation. It's not just Kendrick rapping, it's Kendrick reflecting the truth of our generation right back at us. Thank you.